Hey guys, this is Surasoni and you are watching Chemstar. So friends, once again welcome back on Chemstar. So friends, in today's session I am going to discuss with you trick to find out the molarity as well as the normality in the same session. So in this session we will learn formula of molarity and normality along with the numerical examples. So let's begin for the today's session. So friends, as I said in today's session, we are going to see a trick to calculate molarity and normality. Alright, so we will understand the trick with the help of numerical examples. So let's start with the numericals. So numerical is calculate the molarity and normality of a solution containing 0.5 gram of NaOH dissolved in 500 ml of solution. All right, so basically here we have given question is we have total 500 ml solution and in which we have 0.5 gram of NaOH dissolved. So basically what we have done is we have taken 0.5 gram of NaOH in 500 ml of water, so that we have we prepare a NaOH 500 ml solution. All right, so basically here we have to calculate molarity as well as the normality of that 500 ml 0.5 gram NaOH dissolved solution. All right, so we will find out the normality as well as the molarity of 500 ml of NaOH solution. So basically for finding out the molarity we have the formula, which is molarity is nothing but mass of solute by molecular mass into 1000 by volume in ml. That means the volume in which you are preparing your solution. Alright, so for solving this question, for finding out the molarity, we have given in the question as mass of solute, which is 0.5 gram here, and the volume of solution we are preparing is 500 ml. So these two information we have given in the question itself. One more thing we should know for finding out the molarity of 0.5 gram 500 ml of solution is molecular mass of NaOH. So we should know molecular mass of NaOH for calculating the molarity of NaOH. Alright, so molecular mass of NaOH is nothing but 40. Alright, so we will put the values in the formula and we will get the correct answer. So here I have substituted the mass of solute, which is 0.5 gram, divided by molecular mass of NaOH, which is 40, into 1000 is constant for every molecule, and here we are preparing 500 ml solution, so I have taken here volume as 500 ml. So once we will solve this, we will get, let's see here, so 5 2 will be 10 and this 2 into 0.5 will become 1 by 40. Alright, so 1 by 40 is nothing but 0.025. Alright, so here we have got the molarity of NaOH is 0.025 normal. So we have got the molarity of NaOH. Now we will try to find out the normality also. So for finding out the normality, we have again formula, which is normality is nothing but mass of solute divided by equivalent mass. In case of normality, we take equivalent mass instead of molecular mass. Alright, into 1000 by volume in ml. So here we have mass of solute as 0.5 gram divided by, now here equivalent mass. How to find out the equivalent mass? Here in our case we have NaOH. Alright, here in our case, now I am writing here, in our case it's NaOH. Alright, so here when it will get dissolved in water, it will give Na plus ion as well as the OH minus ion. So here we are getting one positive ion and one negative ion. That means here only one ion is there. Alright, so here we will divide the molecular mass by 1, so we will get 40 itself into 1000 by 500. So again we will cancel and solve this and we will get the answer as 0.025 normal, same as the molarity. So since here here we have found the normality as well as the molarity same. Alright, here we have molarity as 0.025 normal, sorry, it's molarity and here we have find out the normality as 0.025 normal. So note I have written here is, since NaOH is monovalent compound, its molarity and normality both are same. Alright, I have already explained you, when we will dissolve NaOH in water, it will gives Na plus ion as well as the OH minus ion. That means it is monovalent compound. So therefore we are getting the molarity as well as the normality of the NaOH is same. So monovalent compound will have the molarity as well as the normality same, and if our compound is bivalent, for example if it is H2SO4, it will give us H2H plus ions plus SO4 minus ions. Alright, so in this case we will divide by 2 here. So in case of bivalent compound, our molarity and normality will vary, but in case of monovalent, our normality as well as the molarity will be same. So thank you very much friends for watching this video till end. Thanks again. Keep watching, keep learning.